Good morning, welcome to another video. It's about 7:30 now, down on the Y. Guiding day today with a couple of chaps, Paul and John. Now the plan was to do some float fishing, that's what we want to do, some float fishing for Barbel, but as you can see, it's like a cup of coffee, so that won't be happening, so we're going to go on the ledger. Brought into my favourite stretch, so we're going to do some ledgering for Barbel. That's the plan. As is usual with the guiding videos, obviously the day's about the chaps, it's not about the video, but obviously you'll be along for the ride. So we just got a little bit of bait in. I think we're going to get cracking. Thank you. I think I dried this out too much though, didn't I? Yeah, I did. A little bit. I started using this Robin Red method mix lately. Yeah. Seems to be quite good.
It's quite good, Robin.
So what we're going to do is just chuck it out at about 11 o'clock, yeah. About there. Yeah. And that usually, you get your stuff back then.
Just get used to the rod pull.
Yeah, just get a bit of line out.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, I've got a couple of free spirit rods. There we go. We're at it today.
That's it.
That's promising. Something. We're hitting that feeder straight away. That's promising. And of course, you're having to cast like that, which is quite unusual. Yeah. I'll give it a good wang. There you go, that's better. Perfect. Yeah, it'll be on the bottom before you know it, to be honest, in there. Oh, yeah, I don't know if it's better. I tend to use it. Yeah. It's, I don't know, it just seems more wintry for me.
From your chub fishing?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah. It just feels a bit more, I don't know, it's because it's not, it doesn't say, oh, that's on.
It's on.
Oh.
Well, you've got a rebait now anyway.
Yeah.
It's on, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on. It's on. It's definitely on.
How did you get away with that?
Back wine's under there, that's it. There you go. That's not a chub. That's not a chub. Yeah, I shouldn't give him any line at the moment because he's quite a long way over, isn't he? And he'll try and get into them rocks.
Yeah.
It's gone a bit solid, has it?
Yeah.
I think he took that line at the beginning.
Took that line at the beginning, used it, didn't he? It's so different playing down here.
Yeah, try going downstream, mate. You'll probably shift him. Again, them rocks. It's just got that feeder behind a rock. Yeah, move it. There you go, look, a little bit of an angle, job done. Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it, when you're waist deep?
It is, it's so different.
It's definitely not a chub.
Not a chub. It's a bit easy at the moment, but...
Yeah, get ready.
Yeah.
He'll be off again in a sec.
There we go.
No, it is a barbel. Yeah. Just watch that top stop, mate. Don't take any more. Don't take any more in. Got him. I scooped him.
Oh, yeah.
There's a nice one.
He's a nice one. Good start. Good start, mate. Good start.
Fantastic. Well, guys, absolutely cracking. Nice start to the day.
Nice start to the day, look.
That's a cracker, mate. He's fin perfect as well, isn't he? Lovely condition.
Beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Cracking. Right, we'll rest him up and get back in.
Lovely
job.
Lovely jubbly, sir.
Yeah, pack it in really tight. Really squodge it in as hard as you can. Just to give him a bit of extra time to find that, because that was probably a 10-minute cast, wasn't it?
It was. I was just about thinking of pulling it in.
Well, we said, didn't we? I said you'd probably want to pull it in, and then it was tapping away. It's like, nah, leave it alone. It's tapping.
That's the trouble. If it starts tapping, you
better off leaving it when it's tapping. Definitely. It's a problem with using tow rope for line. It always does it. Well, I tell you what, you get a lot of feeders back that way. Yeah, I soon discovered it's like it ain't worth. It's not worth fishing light purely because of the terrain, more than anything. Beautiful. Yeah, the trick is I mean, obviously you've seen all those rocks over. There's a load of rocks down there, a load of rocks over there, and like a rocky bit all the way along the back there, and they tend to tear back to that when you get older.
Go for that, didn't he?
Yeah,
You
so
can't give him any head,
you could probably give them, from where we are, you could probably give them, you know, about 5 yards of line or something like that, maybe 10 at the most, but probably 5 is safe. Any more than that, and it's like you need to put the brakes on a bit.
Yeah.
There we go. That's on. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Let. I don't know. Not woke up yet. It's almost here.
Good bite, is it?
Yeah. Good
Yeah, I
punch.
don't think that's a chub.
No.
I think it's a little barbel. That would be my guess. I think so. That would be my guess. Yeah, that's not a chub.
It's still a fight with these small barbel, isn't it? I'm going to soak Nick. I'm determined to soak Nick.
That's quite all right. Got him.
Number 2. That's a bit more lively.
He's lively, isn't he, this one?
One's got a bit of life in it.
Next cast, another one. Absolutely fab. Bristling as well, look at him.
Look at him, showing
Absolutely
off.
fantastic.
What a
Lovely
fish.
young looking fish as well.
It's good, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Clean again.
Absolutely
Beautiful.
fantastic. Nice one, mate.
Brilliant.
They're
Well
on
done.
it. They're on it
mate.
today.
Well done,
You're doing a
Nick.
cracking
Thank
job.
you. Brilliant.
Wonderful. Again, we'll give him a rest.
He's lively, isn't he?
You see what I mean about the bite though? Just the rod tip just bounces,
Bounce,
and it's
doesn't
like,
it?
yeah, just pick the rod up. No need for striking or anything. It's just pick the rod up and you're in. Well, you've seen some of the times I've pulled it out with the method feeder on. It's still packed. I'm playing around with where to put the pellet, in the back of it or in the top of it, or. But it looks again like the chub are not on it today. They just seem to disappear the last couple of weeks. 2 before 9 o'clock, job done.
Obscene.
Should be a good day today, I think. All right. There's definitely something's having a sniff around.
Isn't it? It's got to be the feeder. Isn't it?
See, this is where I think I'm like, I'd be thinking, oh, I wish I had a method feeder on now. Because if you're having a go at the feeder, you hooked him. Might be worth having a go. We'll have a go at some point. Seems like we're going to get plenty.
Pellet on the feed. On
Yeah,
the method.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the top.
Right in the top.
Generally.
Yeah.
Unless the feeder's coming back with the back bit missing all the time, in which case I put it in the back.
Yeah.
Ooh. Definitely. See, they are definitely going at the feeder.
Definitely going for the feeder.
Yeah. It's just the feeder bouncing that. It's
You're
definitely attacking it.
lifting it up.
Yeah. It's just that they're grabbing it and just disturbing it. It's bouncing a little bit.
Around.
They're grabbing it again. It's bouncing again.
Yeah.
I'll pick that pellet up in a second. It's so exciting watching the method feed the tip. It's like any second it's just going to go. Dum, 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 dum. Worth a few casts, and then if you don't get anything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's on.
That's on.
What was I saying? If we don't get anything, over it goes. There you go. They are on that feeder.
They are on it.
Second cast on the method. Over it went. Second or third cast anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nice bending that rod. That's what we like.
It's always pumping.
Yeah. Tend to come in and out a few times before they go in the net.
We've got a fair bit of pump on this one. It's
Yeah,
a
he's
small
just
one.
kind of hanging there, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. This is a small one. There he is, just in front of us.
One look at me and the clear off, always.
Even the ducks laugh.
got him.
Hey, got him. Well done, sir.
That's the hat trick. That's what, mate.
Nice one.
There we are. That's the biggest one of the day so far, isn't it? I think.
Beautiful, I think so.
Absolute cracker.
Absolutely.
And on the method,
beautiful.
they were hitting the feeder clearly, so we switched over to the method, made the method mix nice and stodgy, and second or third cast, and over it went, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Well done, mate.
Banged over. Excellent.
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Well, we had a great start to the day. Stark contrast to yesterday's session when I was on here with a chap called Keith. It was a horrible colour. I'll link you into the video up there and down in the description. It's horrible colour. Orange is the best way I can describe it. Sort of rust colour. The ammonia levels I saw on the local gauge were right up. The oxygen was right down. Today it switched around, and it's like a different place, to be honest. As you can see, it's chucking now with rain. It's supposed to rain all day, but if it's fishing well like this, we've had 3 fish now. It's probably only about 10 o'clock. Yeah, absolutely cracking. And as I say, we just sussed out they were hitting the feeder. We were on a standard feeder, just a 2-foot hook link. They were just tapping away on the feeder. We could tell they were hitting the feeder. So we stodgied up the method mix, put a little pellet in, and I think it was third cast. Barbel. Job done. I think John's going to have a go now.
Sorry?
If you get some big bangs like that, like you just did,
Yeah.
just leave it till it's
Yeah, that's fine.
till it's banging. You'll know. See, I'm on it again. When it's sort of doing this. Yeah, all fire. That's them hitting the feeder. That is.
I learned quickly. Don't worry.
That's more feeder,
I
but
learned this last year.
see, it may be worth putting a method feeder back on again, because that's them hitting the feeder. That is.
Yeah.
Which means they're only that far from the hook bait, so that's good. I'm saying what you need to do is cast on them. You don't want to run it down to them, you need to cast on them. Oh, there you go, you're in.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, the tray.
I got it. I got it. Sorted. He's pulling. We're in. There's a healthy bend in that rod. Blimey, it's bent to the handle. No, that's good. That's good. Keep him out of them rocks. That's the main thing.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you're safe now. He's down here somewhere. There's one big one there, but they won't get round that. They can't get under it.
Sometimes it's
Fantastic.
like when you're fishing with carp, the little ones can pull a
Oh,
lot harder
yeah.
than the big ones, can't they? They just give you the run around.
Well, you probably found last year when you connected to a underneath. That's it. When you connected to a big barbel, you hit into it. You just feel like you got the bottom.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of current. Like, well, I know you're used to it. We wasn't used to that much current.
No. Oh, that's a lump.
Whoa.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Cracking. Your
Great
first
fish.
one of the day.
Yeah, excellent.
Nice one, mate. And that's a cracking fish as well.
Good fight.
Yeah, wonderful stuff. Congratulations. Well done, mate.
Rest
No worries. We'll give him another rest. Get him back. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's ready to go, isn't he?
Yeah, he's fine, isn't he?
He's very lively. Go on, chap. Off you go.
Nick, thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice one. It bodes well for the week as well, if
Yeah.
it's fishing like this.
Yeah.
I just looked at that chart this morning. I was like, please, please, please. And it came up and I was like, oh, ammonia's down, oxygen's up, great. So the rain continues to fall. We've had a bit of a break. I've just nipped back to the car, actually. I say nipped, it's not very close. Not much of a nip, really. More of a 10 or 15 minute walk. But I've gone back to the car because we're getting lots of taps and rattles. Feeder knocks. But we've been fishing, obviously we're fishing the normal feeder. We've tried to fish the method feeder, but it's almost like the groundbait's not staying on the method feeder long enough for them to find it. So I've nipped back to get a stickier groundbait, which is the krill method. I've also grabbed my bottle of that as well, hot fish liquid, which is very, very sticky. I actually mix that with a boilie crumb to make paste. So that'll certainly sticky things up. So the plan is to make some sticky method up and have a go on that, I think. Paul's up on the Croy, or has been for a while, and he's been catching, well, there's a couple of chub now, both on the method. Plenty of clangs going on as well. So what I'm going to do is use my new bait dropper, which I just managed to fish out of here. Got snagged up on this. So yeah, won a bit of gear. I've lost a couple of 3 bait droppers in here, so it's we're kind of even now. But all I've learned is to not bounce them across the bottom, in and then out. And if it doesn't empty, it doesn't empty, but don't bounce it to try and empty it. It's what I've discovered. But we shall use this because it seems quite good, for quite loose is what I'm trying to say. The door mechanism is quite loose. I think that's what we need in here. We need it just to have a little bop on the bottom and open up. I'm sure it will. There we go. I like this. It's a Fox one. I don't even know if Fox made them. I think it's probably quite old. I suspect they don't make them anymore, but it's nice, to be honest. I want to get some more bait in because the fish do seem to be moving today. So what I want to do obviously is get them moving where we want to fish for them, or where we can fish for them in this swim. It's a bit tricky in here because it's very rocky over that far side, and round sort of 10 o'clock on that far side it's very, very rocky. So we need to get them over this side. But I feel really bad because I've got a room.
Yeah, I know you should.
Oh, yeah, that's on. Well, that worked, didn't it, first cast?
Well, didn't it?
Hot fish liquid. Oh, that's a chub.
Absolutely.
That's a chub.
Yeah, it's coming to the side.
Scooting in. It's water clearing. It's just got the chub on the munch, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's pulling back, mate.
Well, I don't know. Is he though? Because he is pulling. There's a bend in that rod. No, the chub don't fight like that, do they?
Chub don't do that.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's got some depth to the ones I was doing, getting up there.
That's a proper chub.
That is a proper chub.
That's a chub PB, 414.
414, excellent.
Absolutely. No wonder we thought he was a barbel.
He was tonguing back. Look at him, a tank.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much. Made
Proper
my
fish, that
day.
is.
Free barbel and free chub with PB.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Absolutely wonderful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you very much. Brilliant.
I had a 5 off here trotting off the Croy.
Did you?
5.2, 5.3. And a mate of mine had a 6.3 off the Croy, ledgering. So there's some big chub in here.
There is some big chub here.
It was like a gully in the middle of the river. It's like rocky, almost 2 like rocky walls and a gully in the middle. And there's barbel just sat either side of the fast bit. And they were only sort of £2, £2.5. It's probably half a dozen of them. And they were just sat there and they kept sort of just moving. I was trying to get a bait to them, they just weren't interested. Anyway, first canoe went through, disturbed them. They came back after about 5 minutes. Second one went through, and that was it. They didn't come back. And I just thought, yeah, that's on.
That's the rim of that.
Well, that's working now, isn't it?
Oh, that's
Oh, hello.
That's pulling back. Now that's different. That's different.
Yeah, don't let them get to those rocks, whatever you do. I think it surprises them a lot that they've got hooked. They think you normally get away with hitting the feeder hard.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, he's coming in. I think he's a chub. I think he's done that chubby surge. A pound and 3/4 rod bent past the spigot on a chub. If it is a chub. I think it was, he came to the top as well, didn't he? So I think it is. It might not be, it might be a barbel. Or it might be that £6 chub. Yeah, this is not a chub. It can't be a chub.
This is not a chub.
Taking line after this amount of time, well, I don't know. But he's come right in here. But no, I think you'd have got him in by now.
Yeah, this is more. He's in the flow now.
Yeah.
He's got his head down.
So I mean, little change. Stodging the ground bait up.
Yeah.
I had 3 fish in about 4 or 5 casts. Me, I'm a fiddler. Sorry, I'll let you concentrate. That's me. I just, you know, just catching barbel in it. It's fun. Yeah, this is no chub. I really did think it was when he came to the top over there. Came shooting in.
You say, I bet he was surprised.
Yeah. Or maybe that pellet had dropped out of the feeder and he just snaffled it a bit further down. Got it.
Excellent.
Fantastic. Another cracking fish. That's wonderful, mate.
Number 4?
Number 4 for you, number 5 on the day.
Number 5 on the day, number 4 for me. Cracking.
They're in great condition as well this time of year, aren't they? And like I say, he's got a belly like mine, this one. Another young looking fish, quite a small head, so good for the future.
Very nice.
I do give it the big one sometimes, but only when I've got a massive bow of line out. Yeah, that's on. Yeah. There you go.
He's on. Not sure.
Is it in the snag? You feel him?
I can't feel, he's moving back, but yeah, no, I think he is, isn't he? Oh, I don't know.
Do you know what happens sometimes? The feeder gets stuck and you're running through the feeder.
He's there.
Yeah, get a bit of an angle on it, mate. This happens fairly regularly, that the feeder's stuck but the fish isn't.
Yeah. No, I'm not sure, not so sure now.
No? You're not feeling any pulling?
Sure.
No. Try giving him a bit of slack. Just give it a bit of slack and give it a second and see what happens. I would say the feeder's stuck.
I think he is.
I've had it before, you wind in, you wind the fish back down to the feeder, it's solid again, then it takes line again.
Definitely pulled line a couple of times.
Yeah.
There's nothing there now.
I think he's on. I think there's a fish on, but the feeder's stuck.
Yeah. And he's just sitting against it.
Trouble is, what can you do? That's the problem. It does look like there's a fish on.
Let's feel that one.
Do you want to pass me that and I'll see if I can give him a pull from here. And if when I get him free, you can have him back, obviously. Just getting a different.
We've got a good angle on it.
It is moving. The joys of fishing in rocks.
You wouldn't think a feeder would get that jammed, would you?
See, it moved again then.
You felt it again?
Just a little pump. Yeah. Come on. The way it's gone a few times, I think we've pulled it further into a snag.
It's probably
I don't think
from the other side, isn't it?
Fish on.
Not.
Yep, here on, mate.
Oh, there's fish on there, Nick.
I'm doing a lottery tonight. Yeah, it just creaked a couple of times and it was thump, thump, thump. No, it's not too snaggy around there. We can always fish him out if we need to. It's got to be a barbel, hasn't it?
He's pulling the end. He's no chub.
Looks a decent one as well, mate, to be honest.
Stopping it.
Oh, it's that stop, it's slid up, yeah. Yeah, don't mind anymore, mate. I can get him anyway. When he's done, I can. Nope. Get off me. I'll get him as soon as I can. Okay. The one that nearly got away. Just if you can get downstream, it works wonders.
Trying to fish after you give that tug. Oh my.
We were just saying the one that nearly got away, he was in the rocks and all sorts, and it took a bit of getting out, but he's a cracker.
I'm amazed he was still on there, but we could feel him, but he was holding it back. Look at that.
Absolutely
fish.
Wonderful. Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Nice one, mate.
Stunning.
It's cracking.
Well, the man. Oh, I just can't believe that was still there.
It just felt, it didn't feel properly snagged, it was just a bit weird.
Yes.
I'll, if you sort him out, I'll check this. Oh, there you go, look. That's where it was stuck.
Ah, it's all frayed, is it?
Oh, no. I thought it'd be 20 minutes, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah? Mm. I got a mouthful of sausage, like. That sounds wrong, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? On so many levels. He's starting to come up and see you, Nick, and then splash away.
Yeah, it'll soak me in a second. Oh, I never slid that stop up, mate. Just what's that big stop there?
Oh, yeah.
It should be all right with that anyway. It's not too far up. Right up to that stop now, yeah.
There.
Just there. He'll be all right with that. I'll go and get him. In a minute, I'll go and get him.
Yeah. Leave him for the moment. He seems happy.
I'm tempted to say this is a better one.
I haven't seen him yet.
No, I mean, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Seems to be quite a distance between its tail and where the line's going in the water.
Yeah.
I like those sauce pellets.
They do. Not that way. You
It looks a nice fish. It looks a nice fish.
Oh, not round there. Not round there. There he's gone. For God's sake.
Got him. That's a bit of match scoopage going on there.
Jeez Louise. I was running out of fight.
Yeah, he's a nice fish. Right, yeah, before we forget, let's move that stop down.
He's a lump. Yes.
That's a proper one, isn't it?
Prop.
That's where you get soaked.
Yeah.
I'll keep the net under him, don't worry.
There we go.
Absolute cracking.
What's this, number 7?
Number 7, yeah.
7, yeah.
Oh, he looks a 7 to me as well. He's certainly up that way, isn't he?
Beautiful.
Absolutely cracking fish. It's wonderful, mate.
Great condition again. Beautiful fish.
Absolutely fantastic.
What
Oh,
a
made
day.
up. Look at
What
that
a
paddle.
day.
Look at the size of that paddle.
Definitely your day, Paul. Definitely your day. I've not had a thing over there. I had some right pullovers and just nothing.
It's chub, innit?
Chub. Sorry?
Hear about my chub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about what I caught today. That thing going floating past.
Oh, I'll tell you what, while I'm up here, I'm going to have a drink.
Oh, yeah, you've got a drink. You in?
There you go, look.
I'll go down. I'll go and video this. That's only a chub. He can sort
Chub,
that out,
innit?
can't he?
Few head knocks, it's a chub, innit? You going to chill him out? Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll grab my water bottle and I'll go down. That's the easiest thing to do, isn't it?
I bet this is very slippery now. Keep on the
Yeah, it did get a bit slippery. I'm not sure it is a chub. It's quite slippy.
Do you know what? I had a bit of an
Have you joined the circus? You're right.
Yeah, I had a bit of a rush. I don't know what that was all about. You go down.
Yeah, I was going to say, take your time,
I don't know
mate.
what that was.
I think it is a barbel. On my way, mate. I'll be there in 20 seconds. If I fall, it'll be 10. Oi. Yeah, it's not a chub, is it? No. He's catching so many fish, I've had to move the landing net. Got him. Nearly missed him.
Very nice. Very nice.
It's
Again, been perfect.
It's been great, hasn't it? It's they're proper having it now. We've sussed out what to do. We've got the method feeder on.
Yeah.
Pellet about 18 inches below it.
And they're going for it, isn't they?
That's it. I'm just smashing it. There we go, that's on. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill you. Oh. I take it you're in your car, because otherwise you might be walking back. It's just unbelievable, isn't it? That's literally first cast, wasn't it?
It's first cast, mate. First cast.
Rest in the swim though, isn't it, as well? I mean, get a bit of bait in, rest it up. That rod's bending again.
It's proper pulling, mate.
He's not happy, is he, that one?
He didn't like you.
No, they never do. One look at me and they soak me and clear off. Fantastic. I can't believe that. He's pulling this one.
He's pulling. He's pulling back this one.
I haven't seen it yet.
No. That fish exists. God, that rod.
Bent to the handle. Well, that's a kipper. Got him. Well scooped. Fantastic.
Oh, that's a nice
That's the
one.
biggest one of the day.
That
That's the
is
biggest
nice.
one of the day.
Oh, that's nice. No wonder who's pulling back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolute cracker.
Absolute magic.
That's
Man.
wonderful. That's a cracker, mate.
That
That's really nice fish, that
nice
is.
Fish. Oh, he's pulling. He was pulling back.
Fought, didn't he?
He did. He was pulling back.
Fantastic.
Get you back in.
Cracking.
I think we might have to stop at 9.
Well, we're going to call it a day there. It's been a cracking day. It's been a bit up and down, which is exactly what the water level's been doing. When it's been rising, it's been cracking, hasn't it?
Yes,
And then
absolutely.
it's been dropped a bit later on, which we were really surprised about with all the rain, and it's gone off a bit, hasn't it?
down, yeah.
Slowed down a bit.
Yep.
Well, we've had plenty of fish, haven't
It's
we?
a great day, yeah.
Plenty of fish.
Considering
How many chub we had between us?
So far, six chub.
Six chub and 9 barbel.
9 barbel.
Nine barbel.
Good
Topped
session.
off
good
with an £8.9.
£8.9, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
good
been-
session,
been-
yeah.
And a chub of 440.
And a personal best chub as well, 414.
PB.
So
No, very
Yeah.
good, very,
Very
good.
good.
Yeah,
but that's the thing. It's just about you two enjoying yourselves.
Yeah,
and
it was great.
been
Thanks
a
very much, Nick.
fantastic day.
No problem
Yeah,
at all.
Much
fantastic day.
appreciated, yeah.
cracking.
It was
It's
a
got,
great day.
the weather's been not as bad as it's forecast today to absolutely cane it down all day, and we've had some good breaks in the weather,
yeah,
haven't we?
yeah.
So
Considering what was forecast, we've had a good day.
it's been good. It's
Yeah,
been
it's
good. But yeah, we're going to get back before it starts raining again,
yeah,
aren't we?
definitely,
Yes.
definitely.
2/3 of a mile walking up a hill like that. So, yeah, it's going to be fun.
No.
But yeah, all there is left to do is say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Tight lines, enjoy your own angling. Many thanks to the channel patrons for your wonderful support, and I'll see you again very soon.